All right, guys. So our next topic here is has to do with Zack Snyder, but not the Snyder Cut. For one of the rare occasions where a Zack Snyder topic has nothing to do with Justice League or the Snyder Cut and what have you, and that's we finally got the teaser trailer, not a full trailer yet, but we got our first teaser trailer. First look at the Army of the Dead, the Netflix film that's going to be coming out with a zombie film. I was excited to see this before the trailer. I gotta say, like, the trailer didn't really blow me away. I didn't think it was a bad trailer. There wasn't a whole lot. I don't know. It honestly, I got some Suicide Squad vibes off it. I don't know about you, but like when I was watching it, the way it was set up, the title splashes and just like the music, it just seemed very Suicide Squad-y, which would lend
I
itself to
hadn't
this kind of movie. But I don't know. What did you think about the
I hadn't
trailer?
made that connection. I hadn't made that connection, but I can see where you're coming from. That it
Hmm.
did have that kind of vibe to it. Um, I'm just gonna jump right to it because I said it to you when I first saw it. Like, I felt very underwhelmed, and just this encapsulates my entire feeling about the trailer. The final shot, which is usually like, "Oh, man, that was so cool." Like, the final shot of a trailer is usually something where you're kind of blown away or at least or a teaser or reveal of some character or something that's happening in the movie that you weren't expecting. The final
Hmm.
shot of this trailer is a helicopter falling sideways, crashing. That's it right there.
Yeah, that's
Like,
it.
that
It doesn't even
seems
crash either.
very pedestrian.
If it
Yeah, it doesn't
crashed, it
even
would have been like a "Whoa!" But, like, it didn't.
yeah, it seems like a very pedestrian shot to be your that's what you're gonna leave the audience with from this trailer is just a helicopter crashing or
Yeah,
falling.
yeah, I don't
Um,
know.
I don't know who cut this trailer. I don't know if Zach was just too busy working on Justice League, to really put a lot of time into this, or he had, like, an intern do it or something, but, I'll say this, I mean, it looks fun, it looks enjoyable, the cast
Mhm,
looks good, um, Zach obviously has his, movie roots in what was it? It was Dawn of the Dead, right?
mhm. Good
Um
movie.
which was an excellent movie. Yeah, it was
Mhm.
such a good movie. Like, I was a big zombie fan when I was a kid, and, so when Dawn of the Dead came out, I was like, "Oh, they're remaking Dawn of the Dead, like, are we sure?" La and I was blown away. I was like, "Oh, that's awesome." So, I mean, him going back to zombies is I'm all for it, like, bring it on. And this trailer didn't diminish my excitement for it at all. I just came away going like, "Really?" Like, ooh, maybe we let that one sit in the pot and cook a little longer because it
Mhm.
seems like they just weren't quite ready. It was like they kind of felt like they had to bring something out. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to like jump on the hype of Zack Snyder's Justice League and like they wanted to get something out. And but like I said, nothing encapsulates it more than that helicopter falling is the final shot. Like, okay.
Yeah, I definitely it didn't make me like it didn't turn me off from the movie, but it didn't do anything to raise my excitement
Mm,
level for it. I was already gonna watch it. I mean, it's gonna come to Netflix anyway, so it's not like I have to travel and pay to
sure.
see it anyway. Just paying monthly for it. It's gonna be there. I'm gonna watch it. I'm excited because of Dawn of the Dead, and I'm also excited to see Zack Snyder finally do something outside of the DC universe. That's all it's been for since Man of Steel, so like 2012, 2010, whenever it came out. So I mean, it's been a while. He hasn't done really anything else in between that time period. So I'm excited for Snyder Cut, which is also right here in this shot right here. This is the Snyder Cut, which is still like the one of the best Easter eggs ever. Like,
Yeah.
but I'm excited for it, and damn it, what was I gonna say? The one thing, my mind just went completely blank.
It's
I have
okay to
no
think
idea.
about
Oh
for a
no, I got
second.
it. The Netflix must love this thing, or it must be really good because they ordered like a series, like a TV series, a prequel movie, an anime series. Like they have like Netflix went all in on this thing. Like they must have
Okay.
liked what they've seen. So I find that interesting that they're making I can't remember if it's a prequel movie or a prequel series, but then they're also making an anime series. So not animated, like literally an anime series apparently. So I'm excited for that. I'd like to see it. I don't know. I think that's kind of cool. Like so, they must like what they saw here.
The one thing I will say about the trailer, and this is the first time I've felt like this, and maybe it's because I've watched more Netflix movies, original movies recently. Um, Netflix has had like some of their movies, like Extraction. I don't think a lot of people really loved Extraction. I personally really liked it. I thought it was a good movie. I like Chris Hemsworth a lot, so
Good
that
action.
maybe that had good action to it. Like the storyline wasn't anything spectacular, but it was a I thought it was a good movie. I've heard a lot of people say it wasn't that great. But there have been some other movies that they've come out with recently that they're starting to get, at least to me, there seems to be this sense among on social media that Netflix movies are kind of the direct to video movies of the movie world
Mhm.
versus these movies that actually compete with big budget blockbusters on the theater screens, which is kind of what Netflix builds them up to be. This trailer kind of reinforced that direct to video feel to me, for the Netflix brand, and I hope that it's just a case of a bad trailer and that it's not true, because I think Netflix needs to start scoring some wins, some hype in among on social media and just among the masses that their movies are just as good as what's in the theater for the most part.
Yeah, they've definitely been a quantity over quality company, like 100%.
Mhm.
There's an endless library of Netflix original series and original movies and all this stuff, but like they normally do they have a far better track record with the original series. Like their series are normally
Definitely.
always really good. Not all of them, but they got a better win-loss ratio for the TV series as opposed to the movies. It's like for every Marriage
Well, and they
Story or The Irishman, you get 10 shitty Adam Sandler movies or something that looked like they just wrote it while farting. Like, they're bad movies. Like, not to shit on, I love Adam Sandler, but like some of the movies that like his direct to Netflix movies are like the definition of just like the shit that Netflix puts out sometimes. Like, that's it. Like, look no further.
well, I was yeah, like the Anthony Mackie had one that just came out recently. I saw the
Hmm.
trailer, I was like, "Oh, that looks good." And I was like, "I'm gonna have to watch that." And then, like, the weekend it came out, before I even got a chance to watch it, I saw, like, 1,000 tweets about, "Yeah, okay, this was terrible," like, and so that muted all my excitement for that, and I still haven't watched it.
Hmm.
So I just hope that I'm gonna try and stay away. I learned my lesson with that one. I'm gonna try and stay away from the reviews for this and try and go into it fresh and watch it before I hear too many, advanced reviews, or especially that weekend it opens, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. Like I said, the Dawn of the Dead was great. I want to see Zach do something outside of DC, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping it's good. Again, I did say, Netflix must like what they see because they greenlit all these spin-off things for it. But like we were just saying, Netflix just they greenlight a lot of things, and a lot of it ends up being garbage. There was a whole joke. It was like a whole Family Guy skit, I think, where it was just someone was calling in, maybe in South Park, can't remember, but they call in and, like, they call into Netflix, and the operators picks up and it says, "Netflix, you're greenlit." You know what I mean? So it's like, that's pretty much how it is. Like, you wanna make something, you call Netflix, they'll probably greenlight you. Like, that's kinda what it's
Yeah.
come to, for a lot of it, so but anyways, the question is, guys, what do you think about this? What did you think about the Army of the Dead teaser trailer? Were you kinda like us or just a little underwhelmed? Because it was a little bit underwhelming. Maybe it was just like I was expecting something more, I don't know, grand, more gravitas with it. I don't know. It was just it left me wanting as opposed to fulfilling me. Like that Mortal Kombat trailer. That was a good trailer. All right. You there were moments in there you walk away from, you remember it. You want to rewatch it as soon as you watch it. With this one, all you wanted to do was play back that last scene to see like, oh yeah, that is just a helicopter falling down. And that's it. So, a little bit underwhelming, but I'm still looking forward to it. Let us know what you think down in the comment section below.